Hello, Europe. Privet, Europa.
Today's topic is Spain. Now, just thought that was fun because I'm wearing a fur hat. Today's topic is Russia and Julia Samoylova with the song Flame is Burning. Russia started in Eurovision in 1994. They've gotten third place 3 times, they've gotten second place 4 times, and they've won it once in 2008 with Dima Bilan, and I believe. My personal favorite in 2015 was Russia with Polina. I thought A Million Voices should have won that year, pretty much. I thought the song last year was really strong with Sergei, although I felt like in the contest it was a little bit of a letdown because I think they spent too much time climbing on an LED wall and too little time like dancing because it was such a danceable song. But yeah, Russia sent some really strong songs in the last few years. What do you think about this year?
Yeah, this year fell flat for me, especially after Sergei last year and A Million Voices. I mean, they've sent some really solid songs. So this one felt very middle of the road. My word was love, but honestly, I just couldn't come up with anything. And I'm like, well, I think it's about love, so I'll just give it that. What was your word?
My word was sleepy, because when I was listening to this, I zoned out, and I was like, I'm a little bit sleepy right now. Yeah. That's what I was thinking about when listening to this song.
I feel like there's a category of Eurovision songs for me that's trying to be inspirational songs, right? And either they make it or they don't. And this is another one of those where I'm like, am I supposed to be inspired by love and how it can burn like a flame here? Because I'm not.
Yeah.
Her voice doesn't bring any enthusiasm to the song either. It doesn't help.
Yeah, I feel like this is yet another song that just goes into the category of not bad but really boring. It's you know, it's a ballad. It doesn't really have any build. It doesn't have a chorus that really stands out. It's nothing we haven't heard before a million times. And
it's pretty. It's pleasant. I like listening to it. I just feel like she really doesn't convince me at all that any of these words are true, and they're very generic words anyway to begin with. That's a problem. I mean, I feel like they're almost going for something perhaps inspirational because she's in a wheelchair. I haven't read anything about her backstory. I mean, maybe it's inspirational. But as far as I'm concerned, how I rate these songs is just, I'm a first-time Eurovision watcher. I mean, a viewer. If I'm just watching this song, hearing it for the first time, what am I going to think about the song? Because most people who are voting for these songs have only heard them one time. They're just, it just has to stick out for them to want to vote for it. And this doesn't. It doesn't matter if she's in a wheelchair or she has a certain disability. That's just not, I mean, nobody's going to go to Wikipedia and read about her before. They're just going to want the song to be good. And is the song good? No.
Yeah, and the same thing goes for the juries, too. I mean, say what you want about the fact that there are juries and stuff in Eurovision. There are. Their criteria for voting are not about the backstory of the singer. It's about the song. It's about the performance. They're, you know, most countries, like the vast majority of the jury members in all countries are sort of music executives, like producers, stuff like that. It's just not relevant in Eurovision. It really isn't in the vast majority of cases. So unless the song itself is about a particular subject, you know, whether the person, because there's been people with disabilities in Eurovision before, there have been blind people, you know, etc. I don't think it's a detriment for them. If it's a good song, it's a good song, but I also don't think it's like they're going to earn extra votes. No one's going to vote for someone because they have a disability. So in the end, it doesn't really matter, you know?
Yeah. And it felt like Russia just didn't care that much this year.
It did. It really feels like they were probably a little bit pissed last year after they won the televote. They got in third. You know, say what you will about it, all the political stuff. We're not going to talk about it, but I definitely feel like they're not really trying this year.
No.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah. So,
all right.
You want to give this a score?
Yes, let's score it. 1, 2, 3. Give it a 4.
Give it a 5. It's middle of the road. I think it deserves a 5. I like listening to it well enough, but it just doesn't stick out.
Alright, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next time.
Happy listening. Not the most enthusiastic one in the world.